should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me on where you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Welcome to the Mickey Vicky Crystal Palace, and I am Dr. A, and I am your crystal rock goddess up in here. And man, boy, did I have a weekend. God, I got a lot of. My husband finally got all of that stuff out the old healing center. I will show y'all the after pictures, but I'm not because the more and more you realize that you know how you move out of something. Let's say you had an apartment, right? Most of us have had apartments or houses or so. And when you moved into the house, you was really or apartment and you were really grateful, and you're like, man, I'm so happy this is my apartment. I'm so happy to be here and live here and stuff like that, right? And then you you move your stuff in there, you're like, okay, this is what's up, right? And then when you begin to start moving, then when you get something better and you start moving your stuff out of there, now that you're grateful for staying there, but once you begin to start looking at what you left from, you're like, dang, this was kind of raggedy. Uh, so the more and more I got to looking at it, I'm like, man, this is wow. I can't believe I was here for this long. I was there for about I think like 5 years. And I don't wanna I think including because I had like I said, the first spot is right next door. It was like sweet I think it was Suite 4. Originally I was in Suite 4, and then my husband was in Suite 5 with his business, right? And then my husband was like, "Look, I'm not gonna pay two rents. We're not gonna pay two rents. And my business is mobile anyway. So what you could do is just move out of the first spot since the second spot is really big. Um, so you can move over here. Um, so you can move over here and we'll just have one spot. And then it was popping at first, and then once that other individual, I can talk about it now because I'm out. The other individual moved in, and because both of the suites used to be one big spot, and it was a long time ago, and it was like a beauty salon. And both of the girls wanted to stay there, and they was kind of getting into it. They was like, "Yeah, we can't bump you, girl. I don't like you," and so they put it in a wall. But unfortunately, the unfortunate thing was they still had to share the electric. Okay, they had to share the electricity. So what happened, and the gas? So get logged in. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And yeah, no, I had to spend this morning with him. Anyway, so they had did that, and so again, when the individual moved in, I'm not going his name, but long story short, his behind was not paying his part of the electric bill, and I had to chase him down and try to make the landlord to make him pay his portion of the electric bill because I was supposed to pay 60%, he'll pay 40% because my area was bigger. That's fine. So the electricity, of course, was in my business name, but still, think about having to pay the whole bill every month. And then, like I said, then it was loud in there, and then he had a record studio, and it was something else, and it was just a lot of rough characters around there. So I'm a female, I'm running in and out of there, and I got a kid with me now at this juncture, and it was too much. And then my clients was like, can you come out here and escort me in? And I'm like, man, nah, this ain't popping like that. So it was just time. And I loved the landlord. I thought he was a good guy. He was sweet. He would work with you on the rent, kind of thing. And he didn't charge that much. He was a fair guy. So it's not him. The only thing I didn't like about him was he didn't make that person pay that lecture bill. And we had to keep going through that. But heck, he halfway paid him. Truth be told, but that's a whole nother subject. So for us, it was just time, and I was ready to upgrade. And I'm not a quitter. I'm not one of those ones that quit, but sometimes you gotta know when to fold. You gotta know when to walk away, and you definitely gotta know when to run. Okay, and it was one of them times where, thank you. I think the last and final stage for us was when that's fine. Thank you. The last and final stage for us was when there was a bill. There was someone's court, an unalive body, in the back, and was found with bullet holes in it, and in the car, and it was all on the news, and just not okay. You know what I mean? So it wasn't safe, y'all. Next door to KFC and a funeral home, and then an abandoned building right next door to it. I'm like, nah, this ain't popping. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the McFicky Palace. Of course, I'm Dr. A. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video. Um, and basically, there is three ways to get inside of the Crystal Palace. One way would be for you to type in the chat, of course. The second way would be for you to hang back and listen without typing in the chat. We call the chat, the typing, we call that the parlor room. The second way we call the boom boom room, and that's just hanging back and listening. The third way, of course, would be and you know, you know what they say after the show. Don't leave around me too for real. That's what, since I want to say that. Anyway, make sure you just kidding. Situations running wild with the guy. Anyway, so we call that the what? We call that the outhouse gang up with this thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. But whatever, y'all. So anyway, I finally moved out. How you doing, Trisha? Welcome to the Make You Figure Palace. I'm so excited to be here. So make sure that we get logged in properly into the areas in which we want to be in. Okay. I'm going to do a show later on tonight as well. So please go back and look at the replay of all of my videos. It is highly necessary. Okay. To tune in for our fun and our shenanigans. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, boom. Let's watch my Jazzy life first. Okay. She did this in 1990. You won't break my soul. Here we go. Breaking soul.
Crying when I left again. So he wanted his daddy. So hopefully that's all right.
You know what? All due respect, I hate her water cups. She's obsessed with water cups. Somebody said that up in here. Someone said that lunch boxes. I don't know if I don't recall if they said water cups or not, but her, to me, she's just as obsessed. She's obsessed with getting these water cups. She's obsessed with these lunch pails, but she's not obsessed with the children, education and, helping them with their homework and helping them to be productive human beings and helping them to have a good work ethic. You know what I mean? So I've never really seen her do that other than be quiet, sit down, and whatever. So I just found that to be weird. I just always found her to be really weird in that regard. Well, a lot of regards, right? But definitely with that. And I was just like, well, why is she so obsessive with that? Like, what dang on difference does it make with her always having to, always having to um, do any of that kind of stuff? It's just weird. It's like, girl, you don't have nothing else to do with your time but to pull out these little ugly little water cups. I mean, but whatever. All right. So she on the stepper. And be honest with y'all, like I'm not trying to be funny. I hate to be one of the ones that I hate to be a person who reiterates this, but I will. Her video, how you doing, Pine? Welcome to the Big Picky Palace. I hate to be one of those ones. Yes. So I find stuff to be weird how I find it to be really strange how uh she think that this is like superb content. All she doing is hiking up and jumping up on the little thing, and it becomes annoying after a while. It's like, why are we doing that over and 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 over again? It's like, Jasmine, you don't have nothing else to do but to go up and down on this tricycle, on this step. You know what I mean? Stop showing that's all she does. Now she get ready to get obsessed with showing us her workout. And it's like, come on. Like, you know, it's like all the things that's going on. I mean, she can't do anything but just this. I mean, she could, cool. Show a portion of this. Don't show the whole video. Should not be based upon this. This content is still not pushing, not to the level, to the limit. She's not really taking this, her channel to a new level. She keeps talking about as if she's going to take her channel to a new level, and it has not in no way. The live, yeah, tell them thumbs up. Tell the boom boom room thumbs up, okay? But she's not really doing anything. It's like, girl, you don't have nothing else to do but to go up and down on this ladder. It's like annoying. I'm gonna be real with you, like for real. Mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I had to go in here and check on my son real quick. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so here she goes doing the same old, same old. It's like, girl, content, workout. She should just call herself a workout channel. I would rather her call herself a workout channel because her doing all these squats and that's beautiful. I mean, nothing wrong with working out, but when you are trying to, you say you are my Jazzy Life channel. This is all you got to do with your life is work out. That's beautiful. She working out, but come on, Jazzy. That's all she does is work out and has legendary. She don't do nothing else but work out or legendary. That's it. That's it. And it's annoying. Okay. Okay, Jasmine. All right, let's see if she's talking. Or she got music playing, putting stuff in the locker, showing you her backside. It's just come on, child. Come on. Come on, showing you her backside. Showing you her backside. Now she going in the sauna. She's sweating like Sam Dickens.
He did pretty good. Yeah.
That's how I was sweating yesterday when I was cleaning up the house. When I was cleaning up my house, and when I was taking sweeping that stuff out my old healing center, I was sweating like that. It was just like a sauna. You can make your house into a sauna if you do it right.
They haven't called me to take off this. I brought an extra shirt. He did pretty good. They haven't called me.
I don't know if I would get in the shower per se if I didn't have a shower at home. If you're like living in your van or you're living in a situation where you don't have a solid place to bathe, then that place would be ideal, right? To use. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't use everybody's shower because you can get athlete's foot and all kind of little mess. So I would be cool on that, just to be clear with you. Okay. So that probably would not happen. Okay. That probably would not happen. Okay. But that's just me. Okay. Don't listen to me. Let's continue.
Which is a plus. I brought an extra shirt. So taking this off. Mainly because I have to go and get my shot.
Jasmine, you got to stop showing all this on your body. Seriously. Now, if you lost all that weight, if you lost all that weight, that's what's up, right? That's what's up. But to just do that, that's weird. So here's the thing. If I was her, I would not be showing all that. It's just not flattering. I don't know why. If you're sweating like that, you do need to go stop. Just go directly to the bath. Go directly to the nearest bathroom in your house. You know, instead of taking a, a, a garden tube bath, right here on site. I mean, and showing people like, come on, Jasmine. Just the next thing we should just show you going to the bathroom in your house. That's all you had to do. Not show all this. Or show you about to jump in the tub at your house, but not show that, right? But just go and maybe stand by your bathroom and be like, okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to get in the shower. See you later, and put your hands over the camera. Not this right here. This is really weird. So y'all think this is really entertaining? So y'all think this is entertaining? Yeah, after the gym, I'll go straight home to the shower. Exactly. It's like I haven't used a public shower since the middle school. Yeah, they used to make us after we worked out or whatever we did. How you doing, Elizabeth? Welcome to the Mixed Big House. But after we would work out or whatever we do in gym class in junior high, they would make us take a shower. I would never forget that. They would make us take a shower. Then we would get grades. And then the teacher would stand outside to make sure that you took a shower. It's really weird. But that's neither here nor there, okay? Let's continue. What was that? What was that grade school? That might have been high school. I think that was high school. That was high school. That wasn't junior high. That was high school. But still, that was weird. And every time we always had a teacher like Jasmine. And y'all know what I mean by teacher like Jasmine. Y'all know what I mean. She was always, your gym female teachers always was, you know, like just Jasmine. They was all like, what's her name, Kaisha. They was always like Kaisha. Okay, but what I liked about Kaisha, uh, what I liked about Kaisha um, was the fact that no, not Kaisha, I'm lying. What I liked about our gym teacher was that she was really nice and she treated everybody fair. Like she treated the men and the women alike, and she would definitely teach us about respect. So she would be like, "Hey, ladies, hey, young ladies, you have to value yourself." And she'll tell the man, "Hey, young man, you have to value yourself." And and then she was our sex ed teacher, and she would like really answer any questions that you had as far as sex ed was concerned, and she would break down stuff, and you know and we would have like a lot of deep conversations like with everybody, and she would be like just telling us about just respect. So that's one of the things that I appreciate about so that's one of the things that Jasmine probably I wish Jasmine was in our class, but I'm older than Jasmine, of course, but I wish Jasmine had like somebody like that in her life. Taking a cleaning woman, she wasting towels while wiping all the sweat off of her instead of just I don't know, she could have brought a wash rag. Why she didn't bring a towel or something from her house? She could have got a big towel, like a beach towel or like a dry towel, or y'all know what I mean, a long towel. And she could have bought that and just dried herself off with that. She could have bought her a little bitty towel and just kind of wiped her face off or washed her face and then just wet her arms and then took the big towel and dried herself off with. That's what I don't understand. Why she using all these towels and stuff. And that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Wasting towels. I mean, I know it's not her towels to waste, but I mean her paper towels to waste, but that's rough on your skin. Why she just didn't get a beach a towel from home and bring it? She got a bag. It ain't like she don't have a bag or nothing. She got a big bag. Why she could have put that in her big bag? It's weird. Dumb. Who does this? She filming the cleaning lady. Jasmine, you are very masculine. Like only masculine people do that, right? You know. hmm a minute, Jasmine. Before you go get your shot, why don't you go and take a shower or something? So you gonna go around those people funky? God, girl, come on now. You just go home and then come back out. Like that don't make no sense, Jasmine. You just do a lot of stuff that's really uncomfortable. Just okay, Jasmine. Like this is not content. Just cut it out. Like this is not content, Jasmine. This is not vague. This is not interesting at all. It's just not. I mean, I don't know who told you or made you feel like this was an interesting thing. Uh, but come on, okay, just just Jasmine. Come on, this shirt. Come on. Best of the Midwest Jam, Chicago, Illinois. Whose shirt is this? You are not from Chicago, child. You not nowhere from the Midwest. If you was from the Midwest, you would act a little differently than how you do. I'm gonna leave it at that. But let me say this, Jasmine. You will have more of you will have certain values, but no, well, not really. Some people in Midwest don't. Let me quit. Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth. Listen, Jasmine. Like, why? Go take you a shower. Go take you a shower. Go put some water on you. How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Oh, it's not playing. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Hold on. I could have sworn I put this video in here. Let's start over. All right, we're gonna start from here.
Just left the steam room. Legend. He did pretty good. He has not. They haven't called him.
Okay, can y'all see the video now? It's early, y'all. It's morning, and Dr. A is still asleep. It happened, and now we can't turn back the chance of time. Dun, 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 dun. I wish we still us this morning. Dr. A forgot to share the video, but we both belong to another video. But I forgot to share this timing. Hey, y'all, crystals. Y'all know I just moved out the first spot. So I forgot. I'm still sleepy, I guess. I'm still tired. I'm still tired. And just thinking about it. Anyway, y'all, let's continue. My bad. Yikes, unfortunately we can. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right, let's get started. My bad. I guess I'm bugging over here, y'all. Thanks for telling me, Passion, okay? They ain't want us stinking up the place. You said they didn't want y'all stinking up the place in gym. Okay, let's continue. Good Lord. This is how to switch, y'all.
Me. Let's take off this. I brought an extra shirt.
Jasmine, it don't matter the fact that you bought an extra shirt. It's the point that why didn't you bring a big towel? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Why didn't you bring a big towel and a small towel that you could have wet and you could have put some soap on it if you really wanted to wash up? But I just think that you really should have just dried off with that dry towel, bought you a big towel. That's what the book bag is. You put the big towel in the book bag. And then what you do is you dry off and then you go to your nearest shower at your house. Now I don't blame her for not showering there because it's disgusting. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not showering somebody else's. That's just me. You know, you can if you want to, but I'm not showering somebody else's gym unless I'm living in the van or I'm home. You know what I mean? If I'm not, you know what I mean? If I'm doing like, like living on the road or something. If I'm a over the road truck driver, then you don't have no choice, right? But if you're not an over the road truck driver or you're not living van life or whatever, then that's something differently. But after a while, well, I would have to have me a shower in my van. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. but but hey, we do what we have to do, right? But still, she could at least um go home and before she even think about going to go do her weigh in. That is just dumb to me.
He did pretty good. They haven't called me,
Stinky.
which is a plus. I did. I brought an extra shirt. So
She gonna show you all her stomach. She gonna show you all her goods. She gonna show you the little plastic that she wrap around her stomach. Okay, Jasmine, we get it, child. We get it. Okay.
taking this off mainly because I have to go and get my shot. So I would have took a shower, but
Jasmine, this is why your skin look like that because it's that stuff is rough. Putting those paper towels on your face is really rough. Like listen, she didn't even wet it, y'all. If she was gonna put the paper towel on her face, she could at least wet it. But this is why her skin look like this. Her skin is really rough because who in their right minds would not wipe their face, would not do what they supposed to do with their skin? Wipe down their face with a paper towel as rough as that paper towel is without wetting it. TMI, that song got me pregnant, prego as we lay. I didn't even understand how deep that song was and the meaning. Yeah, that song is deep. I'm trying to tell you. It's morning. My gym provides the towels like the result of a hotel. Yeah, but she at the YMCA passion. You know damn well she at the YMCA. They're not providing them. But I take that back. I take that back. They might have towels. Jasmine probably don't want to use it, y'all. Jasmine probably does not want to use it. She one of them types, and she think just because she changed her shirt that her bottom part ain't musty. It's like, come on now. It's like, how you doing, beautiful Alan? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace.
it's okay. Okay.
All right, I hear you.
Okay. Let's put this extra shirt on. Cut off shirt. So yeah, I have to go get my shot. So we'll do our first week weigh in. See where we are as far as weight. So let's go get Legend. And y'all tell that I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired, but
Jasmine, I'm gonna be honest with you. This new content you doing, you kind of have extreme energy issues. Like you go from showing you just flopping out of bed, preparing them nasty lunches for your children. Nobody wants to see that. Your workout is too much. I think you shouldn't have included your sweating, right? I think that if you showed yourself sweating, then maybe you should have shown yourself getting in a shower, right? Like I said, maybe putting a hand over the shower so we couldn't see, but just her in the water or something. I don't know, acting like you're gonna take a shower or something, rather than sitting in here and wiping yourself down with paper towels that's really rough on your skin. But whatever, you need wet the paper towels to add moisture to them, but that's neither here nor there. I just think it's weird though. So y'all don't think this is not normal? Okay. All right. So I'm the only one. So y'all gonna try to make me feel bad. Oh, okay.
This is what it takes.
Is she gonna show you pick? Is she gonna you? We're gonna see her picking out legendary, and him getting mad at her because he gotta go, because he found him finally some new friends that under they probably talk better than him, but that's probably gonna train him how to talk because apparently you can't do it, Jasmine, and really your other children can't do it because some of them barely can talk. But that's just neither here nor there. Sorry, all due respect, but you know what I mean. I think sometimes that some parts of history I would like to remain aside on. I mean, certain parts in history I would like to look a certain way on certain parts of history. But let me tell you something. Throughout my history, I think I've probably been very hardcore on certain levels. When it comes to dealing with my clients, I'm very compassionate. Or even one of my crystals, I'm very compassionate, right? I think I'm passionate when it comes to me seeing people mothering and me watching these videos. I am passionate, right? But am I really compassionate toward these mommies? No. I would like to be compassionate, but it's hard. It's really extremely, is it just me? But it's really hard to be compassionate to these mommies and how they move here in this sector, in these mommy so-called mommy channels. um it's just really hard to be compassionate because you see the same old stuff over and over and over again. You see them doing the same old stuff, and it's like, girl, didn't we just tell you earlier not to treat your children a certain way? Then we asked you to go get your children speech therapy. You still didn't voluntarily. It's one thing if a child saying a word incorrectly. We all have to pronounce. We all have to teach our children how to say words correctly from point A point B at times, right? But it's another thing when adults or when other peers don't understand anything that they're saying, it makes a difference, Jasmine. Like how many times we told you to get like really Aiden sounds, I understand Aiden better than I do anybody else, to be honest with you. I don't understand the oldest one. I don't know if she's talking Valley Girl, if she can't hear her, or what the case is, but I don't understand nothing she's saying. Every time she talks, I'm like, what is she talking about? And she's older. So the school, you have to be your children's biggest advocate. Like, so why you not saying, well, hey, can we have her tested for her hearing? Usually when I take my son to the doctor, every time my son goes to the doctor, they do a hearing check on him. They absolutely check his hearing. Um he goes to the doctor once a year. If we have any issues, like I don't know, let's say that I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them kind of parents. Even if I know how to treat something, like, for example, let's say he runs a fever. I still call his doctor and say, "Well, hey, he's running a fever." I see, and they'll be like, "Well, what are you doing to take his fever down?" And I'll tell them, and then he'll make some suggestions as well, right? But it's kind of a note, you know. Or if let's say his skin started acting weird, or maybe I use strong soap on or something, I'll call his doctor. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, y'all know recently he was using this bath wash, and we had to buy some different type of soap because his skin is really sensitive, so he has to have this sensitive skin soap, right? So of course it gotten better. It took a couple of days. I can't even use that soap, to be honest with you. He's not the only one. My husband, the only rough skin in here that can use that soap. But you understand what I'm saying. Jasmine is not an advocate for her children. The school is not going to do anything unless you make them do something. Unless you say, hey, can you test this child for this? Can you test this child for that? You never ever hear her say anything about, getting the children tested. And that was the first time we even see anybody do any homework. Am I the only person that got homework? Really, Jasmine? So the kindergartners, Don't have homework. When my son was in kindergarten in regular school, he always brought home homework. When he was in preschool, he brought home homework. Okay, Jasmine? And even if they didn't have homework, I would assign him homework so I can make sure that he knows his stuff that he's supposed to know.
In your bag? Yeah, as long as legendary.
Yes.
Okay, so let me read y'all. I know they're like, this boy. Why would she name this little boy legendary? Okay, let me read this again. Thumbs up. Let's support Dr. A by liking the video. It's appreciated. Why show this part exactly? His invasion of other people's privacy. It's only a matter of time when someone gets recorded in the background, right? And they say something, they're gonna end up checking her, right, Passion? Dr. A, this it bitch is super weird. I agree with you on everything you said for this so far for this sis. She's a big weird. Okay. Y'all crazy. Dr. A, it's darn near impossible to be compassionate when they claim that they are making mistakes but repeat the same exact behavior, right? Behaviors. At this point, it's a choice, not a mistake, exactly. How you doing, Chula? Welcome to the Mickey Palace. Every time I try to give them a benefit of a doubt, they do something that proves that they are exploitive scammers or use their children for views. I definitely agree there, you know? First of all, she's taking detox tea, which is crazy. If you own your own prescription drug to lose weight, she also is taking B12. Right, right. She actually detox all of her prescriptions medications out of her body. Exactly. Yeah, you can't do all of that at the same time. I don't think she gets it. Like you're counseling things out. Like you're taking a detox tea, you're using B12, you know, this and that. It's just all ridiculous. Okay. But that's just me. But that's just me. Okay, let's continue. Um, it's like she barely is interacting with all of her people, right? She seems awkward. I met some of the best people at the YMCA. We even went to the wine vineyard. Yeah, vineyard. Yeah, yeah. I said vineyard. What the heck am I talking about? Y'all know I'm halfway asleep. Vineyard. Right, right. Other places too. They are lifelong friends now. Okay. Pound sound like your son had eczema. Well, what happened was he was using this soap. No, he don't have eczema. But we have sensitive skin. We both him and I both have sensitive skin, and this particular body wash, it does have essential oils in it. The issue is that it really cleans out your skin to a point where it dries your skin out. So we have to have a type of a sensitive soap. Like I use this vegan soap. I use vegan soap, right? So we have to have soaps like that. But it can't dry your skin out because the moment it dries your skin out, it's bad, right? Um, she's undiagnosed mildly autistic adult. That's what I think. That's why our social skills are lacking, to say the least. I think so too, Pine. How you doing, Moon? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay. Yeah, I think so too, y'all. I need to today. I need to get some. I still need to get. I probably at some point today. I probably need to go to my new healing center because I need to start. I need to start really packing some of this stuff down. I wish we go ahead and paint it. Usually before you move your stuff in, you usually paint it, but my husband's doing things differently, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing because he's the one that really moved majority of that stuff. I only moved a little bit. I did a little bit of work. I didn't do much at all. So am I gonna complain if he gonna paint it or have it professionally? Well, have it professionally painted. So what do I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let him do it. But I do need to kind of organize it and wait for my furniture to come. So I guess I'm gonna have to organize it, and then what I'm gonna have to do is probably put plastic over my have the painter put plastic over my furniture and stuff because I'm not getting ready to wait for them to paint it, to get my stuff moved in.
Did he do good?
Yeah, he did good.
Yay.
Somebody's coughing right there, and it sounds like it's legendary. Jasmine, come on now. You're gonna have to work on that. It's warm outside. Well, it's warm here, so I can imagine what it is in Texas. So, Jasmine, your children wearing shorts are probably more appropriate now because it was in the 40s, and you don't put children shorts on if it's not if it's in 70s and up, shorts okay. But if it's below the 70s, shorts not so much for children. hmm Sorry. Drinking my coffee. It's not cold this morning. I don't know if I like it hot. Sometimes it's okay hot, but
Probably somewhere it's not supposed to be, really.
Oh, I can see him.
Okay. Okay, so you're Passy. That's because you're a big girl. I don't have nothing.
okay, so they're talking to another kid. I was gonna say Passy, because you're a big girl. Oh, I'm like, okay, so they talking to another kid. Okay, let's go.
On me.
Jasmine, I don't understand why this is the awkward energy that y'all were talking about. Jasmine, why are you recording all of this? This is like Jasmine, this is so highly unnecessary. Oh my God. Y'all, I be getting so over doing these mommies sometimes. Y'all don't understand. I be wanting to have a really intellectual conversation. Like it's like hard to have a conversation that's based intelligence when we're talking about these moms. It's like watching doo doo on a stick and talking about and trying to have a meaningful conversation. But I would like to talk about conversations outside of this. If we could I keep trying to get you even Ratchet TV we can talk about that too. And just I want to do like a balance of things. I'm gonna go on TikTok too. I'm gonna start I have enough views on TikTok. I have enough people subscribe to me. Now I can go live on TikTok. I'm gonna start doing something on TikTok. Cause it seems like to me, YouTube can, and I love YouTube, y'all, but I gotta have a balance because YouTube sometimes will, YouTube is not pulling the kind of um money alone that I need, that I'm trying to do on top of the media. Because I'm trying to, you know what I mean? A lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. I got my nails done yesterday, y'all. I had to cut my nails all the way down. Do you know I broke my nail in half down to my down? Like I broke it in half, but it's feeling so much better now. I had them. Of course, y'all know I get the I had to cut my nails all the way down, my real nails. So like I have real nails. I use the use gel nails. Of course, I use a gel on there, but these are my real nails. The old nails were my real nails. My nails were very, very long, and I cut it and I hit it. I hit it on the wall by accident, and woo, it was so painful. That's why I went ahead and got them done yesterday. And they are really short. They are so short. I haven't had my nails short like this in like years. And I'm just looking at them like they're cute, but they're just so short. Oh my God. And I still got this burn mark on my index finger. It looks bad. I'll be glad when it heals out when that dark marks, kind of fades into my skin. But I'm gonna put some lemon on it.
You don't need a Passy. You're so big. Ready for gymnastics, big girl? Yeah. Switch the silence backwards.
But don't get it twisted. I'm still happy to be monetized on YouTube, and I have the opportunity to, do whatever I need to do with my channel with the Crystal Palace over here. But we're definitely going to advance. We're going to take the Crystal Palace as well to the to the TikTok. So we'll be doing some things. Oh yeah, my children said they're not doing TikTok. They was like, Mom, we're not doing no TikTok. That's not us. My two youngest children said that they're not doing TikTok. The other ones was like, if everybody else do it, they'll do it. But the two youngest was like, absolutely not. I'm talking about the 8-year-old and the youngest 30-year-old something.
No, yours is good.
So I was like, okay. you know, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna exploit you guys. That's what I said. I said, since everybody else exploited their children, they looked at me like, Mom, you're not gonna put us on film like that. I was like, no, I really wasn't. I really wasn't. And they started laughing. They was like, you're not even gonna do that, Mama. Stop playing.
There you go.
Hi, Tinkerbot.
That's really weird that you showing all this, Jasmine. This absolutely could have waited. This absolutely could have waited. Like, Jasmine, we don't need to know everything. We don't need to see everything that you do. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Ficky Palace, okay? Ebony Essence, okay? Let me go back up here and read this, okay? Dr. A, she doesn't even bother to tell Ordinary to cover his mouth with his arms knotted. His germs infested hand has been coughing since November. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Stay here while you
You have a good day. Now you what? Oh, watch out.
I have nothing. You can't blame
No,
us.
she said you took her passage.
I don't have
Hi, you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, Tinkerbot.
Oh,
Millie was, Kimberly was just changed. Millie has been driving.
Come on.
the entire time.
You had a good day.
All right,
Bye.
let's
See you
pause
tomorrow.
this and let me read everything you all are saying. I wanted to make sure I heard something in my son room, and I thought he thought he was doing something he wasn't, and he wasn't. Okay. And I'm good. Thank you, Dr. A. Thumbs up on your way into the live. Yeah, for sure. I am taking B shot 12. I'm taking B12's shots. And I give them to myself. It's cheaper if you don't go to the office. If you cough, then you are giving the shot. If you cough when you're giving the shot, it won't hurt. Okay. I take insulin shots 4 times a day. Okay. Dr. A, she doesn't even bother to. Okay, I already read that. I'm acting slow this morning, y'all. I apologize. Did she get a new phone yet? And she probably did. Jasmine is boring. She is, y'all. She has no content and it's nasty. I don't know. I said I was gonna do a live today, but God, my energy is so low. My energy is not what it needed to be this morning. Not because I'm in a bad mood, not because anybody did anything. It's just with this move, it just took a lot out of me. It took a lot of energy out of me. And I still feel like I have so much to do, right? And sometimes when you feel like you have so much to do, you just like, man, I need to do this. I'm like, when you have to do something, you have to do it, you know? Yeah. Right. Jasmine is definitely boring. The content is nasty, and she should have showered before she went to the doctor's office. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Ebony. It's like all she did was dry herself off with these little hard towels and wonder why her skin is so rough. This gym thing isn't gonna last too much longer, right? Yeah, because she gotta find her another ninja to pay. Passion not yet. I have a conversation about it with my dad, and told him I got to school on Friday. He said that he might give me one. Okay, good, girl. I thought y'all was asking about Jasmine's new phone. I didn't know y'all was asking Moon about her phone. Y'all see, I told y'all I'm like stuck today. I don't know why. Well, I told y'all it's probably because it's Move a Healing Center. I apologize. I still feel like I'm asleep. I feel like I'm still sleeping bad, and I'm up. I'm up, I'm wide awake, but my mental feels like it's still sleep. And he said that he doesn't have enough money to buy a phone. Okay, well you'll get one. So I told him to give me the ones we already have, and I said he would. And I said he would for calling. Okay, all right. This is what Peach records. It works for her, Peach, because it's live. It's not giving the same effect. Record awkward. Yeah, yeah. Clearly, that's what it's giving. T-Mobile has deals with free phones and iPhones, like a card note. I got 2 more payments. See, girl, passion. Yeah, I got T-Mobile too. I have 2 phones myself. My son have a phone, and my husband, well, my oldest son have a phone, and my husband has a phone. And then I have I also have an iPad on there as a phone. So I guess essentially I have 3 phones for myself alone. I mean, I do TikTok and watch it. I don't really make videos at times, but I do watch other people's videos. Well, you can subscribe to me on TikTok as well, okay? um, so what is my TikTok? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna let her talk. Now pause it.
You have fun? Mommy is here. You have fun? Yeah. Did you play with friends? Come on. Come on. Hey, did you play with friends? Yes, mommy is here. Did you play with friends? Yes, mommy's here. He's like, mommy's here. Uh-oh, get up. Shots.
No, no, nada más necesitamos saber si es.
I'm gonna finish reading y'all comments. I had to pause. I had to put it on mute because I wanted to go over to TikTok and get my TikTok information. Okay, that's my TikTok. Y'all subscribe to that if you're on if you happen to be on TikTok, subscribe to me. Okay. Um, can get a phone. Jasmine is really weird. Awkward. She's vlogging him in the daycare. This is not given. This just is not given. Yes. When else? Dios, Dr. A, and Parlor Room. Went for my walk after work this morning. We'll be doing cardio exercise next. He's not this is not a real daycare. It's like the last one. It only lasts 1 to 2 hours. Just a daycare, especially for the YMCA. She's weird AF. How you doing, Shelby? Welcome to the Mickey Vicky Palace, okay? She would never shower at all. It is just gross. It's a public place. She has to shower. She can go home and shower, for crying out loud. She don't have to shower there. It's just nasty. Jasmine already has a phone, and she has the 14. Okay. She don't even need a phone. I meant he. He doesn't even need a phone. Okay. Moon, if you can pay the payments, they will do it. 18 is legal, but you can't make the payments. Don't mess your credit up. I have Spectrum. Okay, already I see. I can definitely try that. Thank you, Passion. I sure will, Dr. A. I love to I love to view people's TikTok accounts. All he is saying is mommy is here. He didn't answer the question. Did you play with your friends? Interesting. Follow you on TikTok, Dr. A. Followed you on TikTok, Dr. A. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't feel like he's attached to that Elmo like that. I think she's copying Peach's son. She probably is. Moon, because his comprehensive skills are not non-existent for this mommy, for his mommy. Girl, you ain't lying about that, okay? Yeah, true. His comprehension skills are not there. And yeah, they're non-existent. Moon, welcome. Morning, morning, morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Meek Big Palace. Okay, y'all. She's, of course, she's back here. She should have showed less of that. And it's just, girl, okay, we know you at the place. Just show you going to the place. She's doing the same thing over and 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 over. God, please. Come on, Jasmine. Seriously.
Mamá será obligatorio. Y se les darían indicaciones, pero no hay ninguna.
Oh, she walked out.
So you're gonna want both of them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Jasmine, why are you doing all that in front of your kid where he can see your bum? Like, that is so weird to me. Like, that is the most weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, that is so weird. Like, I don't understand. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Well, here's the thing, Jasmine. If you really want B12 shots, most insurances will cover it. So why you have to pay all this money? Don't you have insurance? If you are lacking that if you're lacking if you're lacking it, then you can certainly get your insurance to pay for it. I mean, it's no big deal. You could just get your insurance to pay for it, or Medicaid. I don't know if Medicaid will pay for it, Jasmine, but I definitely know that most insurances, if you're lacking that vitamin, most insurance will cover it. Okay, because it just helps you to it just helps your cell and your blood and it helps people with anemia. And it helps to uh, make your metabolism faster. You know. Um, if you make sure, like, if you're really tired all the time, then it can help with your energy. If it speeds your metabolism, child. You can do a lot of different things, and it helps with your red blood count, your red blood cells, okay? Preventing you not to be anemic, okay? But whatever. I mean, girl, it definitely give you energy. It will help you with your anxiety. I mean, you can do a lot of different things with it. But the point is, this is what it's supposed to do. The point is that, you know, the only thing is, now, if you have that deficiency with B12, which is probably why you have lost some of your hair, it could certainly certainly help you with your hair growing back. Okay. Um, but whatever. Okay, Jasmine. Let's continue. I just can't believe you showed this legendary sitting up there looking at you get shot in your butt. Um, it helps watching you get shot in your butt. You're just doing it in front of him. You don't have a problem with nudity at all when it comes to your children. I noticed that, and you probably should. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Yeah, she pretty much is just weird. I don't know. She can do so many things that she just refuses to do. She shows the same old stuff and then she tries to cover it up. We still see her derriere. It's like really uncomfortable and rare. How you doing, Myra? Welcome to the Mickey Picky Palace. I bet she
All right,
smells
so I
like sweat
asked
and
her
funk.
to let me stand on the other scale because
Yes, I bet you she smells like sweat and funk. Yes, I know she does because she never showers. Exactly. This is new, Mimi. This is new. Um, yeah, she's moving right in the right direction, but she needs to work on the inside. Yes, she definitely does. She will spend this money on herself, but won't not on those darn children. Right. I definitely agree with that. I know I didn't read it quite like the way that you wrote it, but I know what you're trying to say. So I just formulated it the way that I wanted to. Okay. Um, yeah, because I'm halfway looking down. I'm looking at my phone and I'm looking at you. Um Jazz will use her own son to get Chris' attention. Exactly. Definitely. Yeah, Passion, he can't be attached to that Elmo. Yeah. I don't think he's attached to Elmo either. I mean, he like Elmo, but not like how she's putting it. Jasmine, seriously, no. Right. Stop this not giving. Right. She will spend all this money on herself, but she won't buy the kids a darn thing. Okay, so I reread it the way that you wrote it. Sorry about that. These things are not moving in the right. You're right. I already read that. Okay. Yeah, Jasmine. No. Why are you doing this in front of Derry? Because that's how she is. No, he's not. No, Jesus. Okay, we already confirmed. I already told you this is a new video. Yes, we already talked. Yes, she did never showers. You don't even have to take the shots there. My doctor said that any part of your body where there is a fat. This is dramatic. It definitely is dramatic, and she's wasting money because she can get her own prescriptions and put it in herself. She doesn't need the doctor's permission. Okay, I mean, well, she does need a prescription, but she can get a prescription through her insurance, and she doesn't have to waste all this money. She doesn't have to pay cash money. It's still stuck in her college mindset days. Exactly. She's definitely still stuck in her college mindset days. I agree with that, Mimi. Oh, I saw a little hook head over there. Oh, so I see him now. Yeah, exactly. Mimi, TV, yeah. Clearly, and she has to know that she ain't a college student anymore, right? Even though I am one because I'm 18, college is 18 and younger and older, right? But she's not in college though, she's 32 years old and grown now, not a college student at all. This looks manly. It definitely looks manly. She's about to pee standing up. Yeah, for real. This heifer's weird. Yeah, she's definitely weird. I really wish that she do something for that boy's hair. I wish she would do something, Shelby. Yeah, she smells like sweat funk because she never showers and she will not shower, especially after the gym. Yeah, we couldn't even get her to shower like on a regular day, let alone for the gym. You would think she would want to shower after the gym, but she don't. My insurance didn't cover the whole price of the B12, but Walgreens has a discount card and it covers it. Well, exactly. That's still not bad though. That's still not bad, Passion. You right along. Okay, so your insurance didn't cover it, all right. And what? And when you went to Walgreens, they went ahead and hooked you up with those discounts cards. So that's good. Why don't Jasmine follow suit on something like that? Instead of going to this place and wasting money she won't have in a couple of months. Well, less than a couple of months, right? She has to get lipo shots too. She says she has to get lipo shots. What the hell? Thanks for reminding me to call my B12 refill. Yeah, she ain't in college at all. No one because she graduated from college, so she got to move on from the college level. After college, you'll go to adult life. That's what usually happens, but not everybody make it though.
for some reason that first scale would always give me like a lighter weight, and it was showing 250.
Jasmine, does it matter? Don't you have a scale at home? She said she got to take lipo shots. They have Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hold on.
Yeah, huh? And the other one, oh, your blanket. Okay. The other one was showing it was showing two. So the first weight, the scale shows 254. And the other one was showing 259. So let's put it in my app so I can see how much I've lost since then.
Mommy,
Mhm.
Mommy, Mommy.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
Mommy? Yeah.
Jasmine, will you answer that little boy so he can stop calling you for crying out loud? Jeez. Okay, so lipo injections cost from $35 to $75. That vary. It just depends on where you get them from, but this is how much they cost. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay. It says
Uh-oh.
it says nice job. It's a big deal to reach a goal. Oh, I reached one of my goals. So how much does it show that you lost? So I'm looking at my app. Let's see. It just says goal achieved. Set a new goal. Oh, my 260 goal was achieved. All right, so my next goal is going to be 250, okay? I lost 9 pounds.
That's good, Jasmine. It's really good. You know what though? Sure, there's a lot of side effects that come with lipo shots. They say anxiety, diarrhea, or anything dealing basically issues dealing with your bowels. So it could be either the opposite. It could be you can get diarrhea, you get constipated. They said you can have dry mouth. They said you can like your sex drive could go down. It could definitely increase your heartbeat or your aka heart rate. It can give you insomnia. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but whatever. It does have vitamins, and they said it has vitamin B12 in it. So so that would make no sense for her to get lipo shots. If she's getting if she's already taking B12, so why would she go and do lipo? Because the lipo shots injections already have B12 in it. So she's gonna be taking a double dose. That's extreme.
In a week. Beachy, yes. 9 pounds in a week. We are on top of things. I'm so glad that I was able to come and see that. It's so worth it. If you stay on top of it, you will lose the weight. And
Hell no. And plus you could possibly get numbness in your hands. Oh, okay. Does it make you lose your hair? They said you can become irritable. You can give gastro issues. It could upset your gastro. You can give hunger. It can give you hunger pains. You can be irritable. You get the jitters, lightheadedness, possibly. interesting. I don't know. You have to weigh your options. I'm gonna say that these are possible side effects, not necessarily that they are happening. You might not experience this. You might be one of those ones that don't experience any of this. Again, it definitely seems like it'll depend on your. It depends on you as a person, your body type, right? Because everybody get different type of side effects. Like I could take one type of medication and it may not affect me as much as it will y'all, right? So I don't know, y'all. I'm yeah, y'all know I'm a herbalist, so I don't really do a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'm just being honest with y'all. But I don't. I'm not telling people not to do it. I'm just saying to. I don't know. Just I don't know.
And you won't waste your money for the B12. I know y'all were asking like which type of shots. B12 and the lipo is what I get. So, all right, you guys.
That's not double doing it, Jasmine. I don't know about that.
So I just finished filming a promo video. I'm back at home. You're probably like, girl, you just switched it up real quick. You was looking a whole hot mess. Look, as a content creator,
You should have gone and taken a shower before you even went to that place. But that's just me.
you got to really grind, okay? You got to grind. So that's what I just finished doing, filming one promo, and I'm about to film another one real quick. And then it's 3:00 already. I had to put Legend in his bed.
Yeah, in his jail. In his jail, so to speak. That is too funny. I need to go to the medical doctor myself. That's what I need to do.
Because he was just loud and it's just hard filming with the kid. And I was just like, you know what? It's nap time anyways. So I filmed that, put him in his bed, about to hurry up and film this other one and then start on dinner. Once I start on dinner, then I can come back and start editing my promo and the vlog for today. As a content creator, you have got to be consistent. A lot of people have been asking me about this consistency.
Eyelash, not even one side of her eyelashes is longer than the other. Come on, Jasmine. You just threw that stuff on your face. Come on, Jasmine. You got to do better than this. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's funny.
Is a must as a content creator, and that's why I'm here to share that with you guys. And I'm going to do my class. I'm going to speak a lot on consistency in my class. I will be dropping the flyer hopefully by Friday, so that you guys can go ahead and join my editing class. I'm super excited about teaching how to edit to grab.
Jasmine, for you to be a content creator, how you gonna teach somebody how to edit? Somebody need to come in and teach you how to do better videos. You can't teach people how to edit if you can't put together a good this is not good content, Jasmine. I mean, no, seriously. There are so many different ways that you can put together. Today's video, listen, I apologize if this I apologize today about this particular energy, but my energy sucks today. I'm just going to call it what it is. I can't even fake the funk. And my energy don't suck because I'm in a bad mood. I really am happy. I'm excited, but I'm just exhausted mentally. I'm exhausted mentally because I know that I still have a lot more to do to my healing center. Y'all know how it is when you move out of one place and then you move into somewhere else and you gotta. It's just kind of like breaking up with a boyfriend. Y'all ever broke up with a boyfriend or broke up with a husband or broke up with somebody and it was just over and you happy that it's over? It's not that you're sad, but you just feel like, dang, I gotta start all over again. I gotta paint. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta, you gotta start all over. You're like, man, I gotta start all over again after not being with this person. It's the start over point for crying out loud, child. Woo.
Your viewers' attention on top of that. And what you need to edit, what you need to have the best edited videos. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and film a second video and I'll come back to y'all.
Here we go.
You guys, so it's 3. I know it's 3:20. The kids will be here soon. I just finished filming both videos. Let me keep all this over here because Legend's coming over here messing with stuff now. I had to let him come in the room because he got out of his crib. That didn't last long.
Well, Jasmine, what you expect? I mean, that's why it's time for a big boy bed. He should climb out that crib. Or maybe you are lying about him climbing out that crib because we've been on you about if there was the twins, he would have climbed out they would have climbed out that crib, and Legendary can't do it. So maybe you're just saying that because you don't want Legendary to seem like he's, I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean. You don't want Legendary to seem like he's behind, right?
So I just finished filming. I'm super excited about trying this new budget planner, you guys. Super excited because y'all know how it is whenever y'all know what's going on. So I'm working on budgeting. I'm working on trying to manage money better because it's just me here by myself. And I love my house, and don't get me wrong, I'm not ready to move, but I'm working on this budgeting thing, okay? Because we're going to take care of these bills, okay?
The content you putting out, the content that you putting out now, girl, I wouldn't be surprised if you can afford what you have now, because this content is not making it. I mean, good Lord. For crying out loud, it's just not, it's boring, Jasmine. It's really boring. It's not, you're not producing anything. You're doing the same old content. Don't you? You need help with your content. While you're trying to help others with these classes, you need to help yourself with better content, because it's not good content, Jasmine. Okay? Yeah, I know I start cleaning up my room after looking at Jasmine. After looking at Jasmine, it'd be like, man, are you serious? Mm-mm. Well, let's go.
My kids deserve the best of the best at this point.
I always give away.
If your children deserve the best, how about if you believe? No, I agree. I think your children do deserve the best. But if you believed for 1 minute that your children deserve the best, you would give them the best that you could possibly give them. But you don't. You don't give them the best as far as cooking. You don't give them the best as far as environment. You don't give them the best as far as cleaning your house. You don't give them the best as far as feeding them, giving them clothes. None of that. None of that is the best, Jackie. And if you think this is the best thing, I don't know. It's sad. It's just sad. If you could possibly think this is the best, then this is very sad. Okay? It's not your best. Okay? Let's be clear on that. Let's be clear on that. Okay? Okay. Jesus Christ. Come on, Jasmine. This same old content. I swear this is the same old content. Just why, Jasmine? Why do you think that you are giving a good content, got good content? Because you couldn't possibly believe that. You couldn't possibly believe that. I gotta get all my stuff done today. I need to go to my healing center. I can't take my kid to go. I feel like I need to go to my healing center. I'm about ready to take him in his class. I'm about ready to take him with me. By the time he does the second class, I'm about ready to have him at my healing center with me so I can start unpacking his stuff. I'm trying to wait a little bit to do that. I'm trying to wait for this weekend to really work on that. But come on, Jasmine. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my I'm looking for my and her children gonna turn into chickens. I mean, she cooked chicken every day for them. They eat chicken all the time. She don't even try to. I'm okay, fine. If they gonna eat chicken, can they eat it differently? She don't never try to change the chicken up. Some children, like my grandson, he could eat chicken every day if you fed it to him. You know what I mean? That would make his world up. But I don't know. It just seems like it's not. It's just weird to me, you know. Here's my Miranda rights. Oh, okay. All right, Jasmine. All right, I promise y'all next live I'm gonna be more. I promise y'all next live I'm gonna be more connected. It's just right now I'm like, oh God, it's got a lot on my head. I got a lot on my mind. Not it's not bad. It's good, but it's just I don't know, y'all. I already talked to y'all. It's just like literally, y'all don't understand. It feels like breaking up with somebody. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I am laughing. I don't want to say dead serious, but I'm really serious though. But let's continue. Okay, so she got the music playing. Okay.
And I just gave Kaylin my old computer. And
you did?
Yeah, I already gave it to her.
Let me see.
I'll show her.
What's that?
So you just let her. Caitlin is still young, y'all. I gotta get whole new cars, y'all. I'm going through my old cars. I have to throw all of I gotta throw all of my cards out. You know what I mean? I gotta throw all of my business cards out just so I can start off. I gotta get whole new business cards, y'all. It's crazy. Cause a lot of it got the old Healing Center's address on it.
Who is it? I see you got your new.
I don't know, Jasmine. I think you kind of need to. I don't know. It's just I don't know. If it were my kid, I don't know about having her on that game like that. I don't know about having her on that game, having her on the computer like that, as if it's kind of having her on that game like that is she's too young for that. I don't know. Let me start trying to tell somebody how to parent, because that's something that she got to deal with. She got to deal with the aftermath of this little girl. You know what I'm saying, y'all? She got to deal with the aftermath of this little girl. We don't. We're just commented on it. And I feel like, again, that's one of those situations. Am I on the right side of history as this happens, as this unfolds, as they begin to start talking about, because they're going to start, eventually, they're going to start doing documentary. I know it's a documentary already out there on there, but I don't recall what the documentary is. I need to put my P.O. box. I do have a P.O. box, y'all. I need to put my P.O. box on my website. But anyway, it's just, we on the right side of history, y'all. because this stuff is gonna come to blows. Trust me, this stuff right here is going to eventually come to blows. With all this stuff, that Jasmine is doing and putting out here for the wide world to see, it's really strange. You know what I mean? It's very strange because we're going to definitely see this. It's not like what we think. It's definitely not like what we think. Okay? So certainly keep that in mind. It's not what we think it is. Okay?
Chromebook. Okay, I like it.
It's a MacBook. She said Chromebook.
Okay, and yeah.
Okay, Jasmine.
Yeah,
Did you sign in?
I'm about to. Yes.
Love you.
I mean, if she was 15 and was in school or something like that, then that would be what's up. But this is still. I don't know why people keep trying to rush this girl. I don't understand why they keep trying to rush this girl to grow up. This is a child still, y'all. This is not a teenager. She's not a pre-teenager. And even with a pre-teenager, you still would have to, even with a teenager, you still at some point have to watch them and doing this kind of stuff, right? That's my thoughts. So I don't exactly get how she moves in this sense. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It doesn't make a lot of sense for her to carry on like this as if this is normal. This stuff is abnormal. Okay? This is abnormal. For her to keep on playing these games like this. This don't make a whole lot of sense. I'm trying to get my little purse cleaned out. But anyway, let's continue.
Oh gosh.
Mom, when we go back?
Yeah.
I'm currently editing the vlog, you guys. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did,
oh my God, Jasmine, girl, you will never fail us on the terms of laughter. You will never ever fail us on the terms of laughter. The jokes write themselves. The jokes write themselves. You hear me? The jokes write themselves. Jasmine, you will never, ever, ever fail us in no way, shape, or form. We will never fall off from your shenanigans. Okay? But let's continue. Let me read y'all comments up in here and then we sign it out of here. Because at this point, Jasmine is not doing nothing. How you doing, don't let no man telling me I do. Okay? We will never. She's definitely lying. Send it light and love to your new chapter, Dr. A. Thank you so much, Passion. I really do appreciate that. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's see. Let me show y'all an old. And y'all know the paint job sucks, so I'm gonna actually show y'all my old healing center. I'm gonna show you how it look after I took all my stuff out of it. No, I'm not showing y'all this. This is raggedy. I can't. After I took all my stuff out of it, it's definitely raggedy. No way I'm showing y'all that. No. I'm not showing y'all that. I'm not. I'm not showing y'all that. I'm not showing y'all that. I can't. I just can't. No way I can show y'all this. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, but it was cool for the time being. I'm not talking about like the way that I kept it. I kept it decent now. Don't get it twisted. I cleaned up now. But I'm just not. I cannot. It's just no way. I cannot, y'all. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Okay, let me finish. Shula, yes. Sometimes it is entertaining to count on how many times she says, create a content creator in each video. Anyone that takes editing classes from Jasmine deserves to lose their money. Yeah, she's definitely lying, Mira. When he needs the big boy bed, not a crib, girl, she ain't gonna get it for him. Her subscribers gonna get it for him. That's the whole point. New bed for Stinker coming soon. Yeah, because her followers gonna get it. Budget planner, yeah. Too late for that because all of her kids are behind and slow. Mom like that. They gonna stay behind. Oh God. I hate when she hits the camera to transition between scenes. It's irritating. It's definitely, yeah. She doesn't. That's that whole little thing is certainly very, very, very awkward. You know that's awkward. I don't take even. I don't take editing classes from Jasmine, and I won't shoot. You ain't the only one. Uh, I want her to define what the best of the best means exactly. I don't know. We don't know that. Y'all are kids behind, especially. Oh God, y'all are me. Beans in the skillet, beans and cornbread had a fight. Jesus Christ, Jasmine, like coming on Jasmine, old content, the same old shiggity. Y'all make sure y'all misspell the cursey curvy words, please. Her cooking videos need to be called burning up the cooking show sponsored by Uncle Sam. Girl, please, beans and skillet. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Well, you know, what Pine said is pretty. I mean, what Mimi says pretty funny. This helper is annoying, and she's and yes, she has to make chick. Yeah, she makes chicken every single day. Yeah. Yeah, the shot is working. Yeah, it's definitely working. I have to make myself eat, and my sugar has been so good. I was worried about the side effects. Yeah, I mean, like again, like not everybody experiences the side effects, but the side effects are certainly out there to know about, right? Kaylin is 11, still young, and yeah, she does let her do whatever. Yeah, she's for real. No, she lets Kaylin do whatever. Um, yeah. For me, I barely eat breakfast and lunch. It depends on the honestly, I don't know. But one thing I did hear about them shots is in some people's cases, they get to the point where it's where they'll keep losing weight and it won't stop. But again, everybody's different. So that's why I said that I'm not gonna tell people, hey, don't take that. They don't do that. Um, but still. Okay, she has been on the internet alone. I don't let my grandchildren on get on there unsupervised. Kamal said I was twerking on TikTok. Yeah, Kaylin is 11 and she's too young, especially being on the computer can ruin mental health. But mostly 11-year-olds or mostly 11-year-olds are on the internet. Yeah, but shoot, you can control that. I see what you're saying. I don't think that she should be on the internet alone, but some kids are 11 or older or on the internet unsupervised. Yeah, she definitely had to put them on. Don't need. I want to know back a story about that name. Mm. Could you replay Caitlin? Well, Caitlin said, sure. Hold on.
I'm always put.
Okay, y'all. Let's get to that point. Okay. All right, wait a minute. You see the kid? Okay, here she goes in Caitlin's room. Okay, let's pause it. There we go.
Who is it?
So I can see you got your new Chromebook. Okay, I like it.
It's a MacBook. She said Chromebook.
Okay, and
Yeah. Yeah,
Did you sign in?
I'm about to. Yes.
Love you.
Oh gosh.
well, one little bell.
Yeah.
I'm currently editing the vlog, you guys. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys
because everybody's been kind of talking about how the little girl talks. So I think that what's been happening is Jasmine is trying to stop. She didn't want y'all to hear exactly what she said or whatever. So, okay. All right. Let me finish reading your comments. All right. Now, Passion, I replayed that. So, what did you notice that we didn't? Yeah, Moon, we try to supervise them on the internet as much as possible. Yeah, you will never fail us from your laughter. Jasmine, you're hilarious. Passion is good because it better be, yeah, right. It's better to supervise a child 11 and younger. Yeah, it definitely is. Even though they're on the computer and you're not watching them, but you have to check on them and make sure that they aren't on anything bad, right? Because the internet unsupervised also can do with trust and not getting into trouble. Shoot, no, I don't trust the kids on the internet. Right. I have some ideas that will help Jasmine channel, but well, shoot, give me them ideas. Shoot, don't give it to Jasmine. Jasmine sucks. She ain't gonna listen to you. Now she has equipment to branch out. I got equipment. I can't believe she allows her to keep her device on all night. Right, exactly. That's weird. Like I would never let my son keep his device on. I don't shoot. He don't have access to the iPad. I don't let him. I mean, he can get on his TV. He can't get on that computer. I take the computer from him. Right. Yeah, she did say Chromebook. I can't. Right, right. Mine has to bring theirs into me nightly. Yes, ma'am. I'm the same way, Mimi. I'm the same way. And y'all can call it controlling. So one parent tried to call me controlling. I was like, why? Because I'm trying to keep my child safe. That if I'm controlling, then so be it. Okay. Because it's necessary because it's too much stuff going on. I just look at that parent. I said, well, you stupid. I told them they were stupid. I was like, you know what? You just dumb. And I told them I had some choice words. I was like, you just dumb. And if anything happens to your kids, so that's when I started kind of going off a little bit. Don't call nobody. Don't say nothing to nobody because you can't be mad because I watch what my child looks at from as all the time, and if something is awry, if something is not right, I'm on it. You hear me? And that's just weird. And I'm not getting ready. Nobody's gonna make me feel guilty about being a helicopter parent. I mean, that's what they call it. They say it's helicopter, but whatever, you know. So let's continue. All right. I was not twerking on TikTok. I'm a grandma. I was just shaking that A. Hands on your knees. I can't really say it loud. I can't believe that either. She lets her keep her devices all night. She sure does. And I mean, that's understandable. I used to do that a lot, but now I don't. Right. My grandbaby is more of an active soul. She's not into the devices like that. Yeah, some people aren't. Right. Yeah. You're not controlling your parenting. There's a difference. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's too many predators out there. Yeah, it is. It's horrible out here. With on the terms of that, you got to be careful of that stuff. And I don't want my child to end up, statistic. You know what I mean? But that's just me though. But that's just how I feel. I lost my. I can't find my medical card, my medical insurance. What the heck did I just do with it? It's interesting. I just had it. Dig that. I was just about, as soon as I got off her house, I was gonna call and schedule me an appointment. But I gotta figure out what day I'm gonna do it. My husband's gonna have to take off of work because I'm not taking my son. Obviously, you don't take your son, you don't take your son to the doctor. I know I homeschool. It ain't like I can take him. You know what I mean? It ain't like I can drop him off anywhere. Oh, it's on the floor. It ain't like I could take him and drop him off anywhere. Can't do that. Okay, here I am. But anyway, let's continue. Come on, mad at me because I know because I let Kamori play Roblox on my phone, but I wouldn't let him. Kamori can't read my messages from my maintenance man. Right? You don't want to see that granny. That would be traumatizing. It's gonna be a problem. Maybe get them their own phones or something. Yeah, I'm not no. No, I wouldn't advise her. She's a grandmother. I wouldn't be buying a bus no phone. Yeah, there's a problem with Paradise. Yeah, and yes, interesting, Marina. Clearly he's making Kaylin spoil, including their own daddy. Right. Mm-mm. Oh, Mimi, you stupid. Honestly, doctor, your son is 8. So, I mean, he's definitely too young to keep his own devices by himself, girl. He don't, and he won't never. I won't. He could be 14. He still got to bring his devices in here, especially at 8. There's a risk, especially with Kaylin too young. But Jasmine knows, so she right doesn't know, so she right. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, phones are definitely a risk. Okay, definitely them having their own phones. All right, y'all. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna improve my energy, and I'm gonna come back. I do apologize again up front for my energy. I'm sorry. It's just literally I broke up with my my second healing center. I left the whole entire building, and I didn't realize I'm kind of sad now. Actually, I'm happy, but I'm sad, y'all, because that was my first healing center. And then I just looked as we were live, I looked at the pictures. I'm like, oh, like, but it's so raggedy. A girl turned up missing and deceased because of a mother like Jasmine. Oh my God. Yeah, that happens. No, for real, that really happens because these women don't be really careful with their children like that. They just let them do whatever. They let them sit online. They be 10 years old and they be letting them online like that. You can't do that. But even with 15, you really can't do that. It's just too many crazies out here. But anyway, let me get off of her, y'all. I gotta get off of her, like seriously. It is absolutely necessary. Especially the missing cases. Yes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
All right, y'all. Y'all still here? I love y'all. See y'all later. I'll be live again. I promise. I promise y'all. I'm not gonna allow anything to stop me from coming live unless something bad. But other than that, I would definitely be here, rain, sleet, or snow. Okay, y'all. All right, I appreciate y'all. Namaste, my crystals.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you'll stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on.